As a woman in sports, as a woman in combat sports, I've gone through many experiences that has to deal with gender. Shero actually started off as an idea back in 2018. It was the idea of me wanting to teach young kids, later on. But then Shero actually started in 2021. It started with an idea of, creating a page first to support one another. But let me rewind and talk about the name itself. So Shero, a lot of people actually mispronounce it Shero, but Shero is actually a new added word in the dictionary, meaning female hero. So I wanted to name that because as a woman in sports, as a woman in combat sports, I've gone through many experiences that has to deal with gender. So why not start Shero itself as a brand?
6, 7, 8, 9, 6, up.
Peak 2021, the idea of Shero Talk came about. It was inspiring because I wanted to talk to women, hear their stories, and learn from them. And I felt like it was a great platform to share. I mean, in the peak of pandemic, there were so much mental health issues that were happening. There were so much things that people kept inside, bottled up, especially in the stories of women. I mean, it was also very new to me. I was, interviewing for the very first time, trying to talk to them and let their stories out and try to create a safe environment. After Shero Talk, I started Shero Taekwondo. I finally had the opportunity and chance to share my passion to young kids and teach. At first, it was very hard for me. From an athlete to coach, there was just so much doubt and fear of failing, fearing that I won't give justice to the sport or give justice to teaching my passion. But then again, with starting something new, you learn, you keep an open mind, you grow and evolve.
Pauline Lopez snags the gold in true championship fashion.
With Shero Taekwondo, I actually just started last year in May. And at first, of course, I was scared. I mean, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And I guess it's all part of it when you're starting something new. But I just try to calm my mind and try to calm my heart and know that I felt like I was made to do this. I was made to share my passion. And of course, there's such a learning curve. Today, I'm still learning, still trying to get insights from my seniors before me and also the coaches I've had before. I try to get advice from them. And now I just feel like it gives me so much joy and fulfillment to share what I know to young kids. I think every time we train, they're also teaching me something about myself that I never thought I could accomplish. One, first and foremost, is patience. Patience is something I'm learning from them, or how to cultivate this type of patience and understanding. And on top of that, I felt like it's not just being a coach. I feel like if now, compared to what I've learned before, when you're a coach, you're also kind of like a life mentor. You're teaching them not just the skill of kicking and punching, but of all the life values that come with.
Even if, for example, I'm blocking, if you notice, even if I'm not blocking, I'm not moving back, right? I'm gonna stay right in my sweet spot. You know what that means? That means you wanna stay right in the danger zone. Why do we wanna do that? You wanna score, right? You have to be there, present. Got it?
I'm still learning life values through teaching, through training, through work, school. So I try to, make the whole training sessions with Taekwondo as a holistic type of training. From the very beginning, I think in some way or form, I guess it's an internal thing. There was this doubt or fear of failing and pressure that I put on myself. It's kind of like a conditioned response growing up. As an athlete, there's this thing where you always have to succeed, or the pressure to please other people and not do it for myself. So with Shero, I think I just needed to take some time to reflect and really think about what's important, why it matters, and a deeper reflection on why I'm doing what I'm doing. So when I figured that out, I felt like I could do this with ease. Not necessarily ease in terms of everything's gonna be easy, but kind of just accepting that there's gonna be bumps in this path. There's gonna be highs and lows, but I think what helped me kind of get through the doubts or fear of failing is kind of just taking it one step at a time, be present, enjoy the moment, and take each day with gratitude. So even if, for example, I'm having a hard day with lesson planning, or I'm having a hard time kind of trying to teach one lesson to one kid and then teach it also the same way to another kid, I have to take it one step at a time. And then again, it's always a learning curve. I try to keep an open mind, and it's honestly been helping me, not just with teaching or handling Shiro, but in other things in life, whether it's work or school. My message out there to all the women this Women's Month is continue to be strong, resilient, empowered, confident, beautiful, and so much more. And I know although you are strong and have gone through so many obstacles and challenges, take some time to rest as well. Celebrate Women's Month for what you've accomplished and what you're about to accomplish. You do you, and you got this. Happy Women's Month.